Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. Y'all, I try not to read other podcast stuff, right? But every once in a while, two hot takes I just need to ask, what do y'all think about this shit? Because I just want to know. All right, so grab your vibes and your delights, and let's jump into this story called I Lost Respect for My Fiance and Went to Break Up with Her After She Panicked During a House Fire a couple nights ago. Grab your vibes and your delights, and I can't wait to see what y'all think. Hi, everyone. Hey, bud. I'm really struggling with something that happened recently and need some outside perspective. A couple nights ago, there was a house fire that started in our kitchen. My fiance, my sister, and I were all home at the time. The smoke alarms woke us all up. When I woke up, I yelled for my fiance and my sister to wake up and told them we needed to get out. My sister has always been quick to respond in emergencies. She grabbed a wet towel to cover her face and then ran to help me. We got the fire extinguisher and started trying to contain the fire as we were trying to figure out how to escape. But my fiance, on the other hand, completely panicked. She started crying and screaming that we were all gonna unalive and that we're trapped. I tried to calm her down and get her to help us, but she was just panicking way too much and she was just not acting rationally. Ooh. No lie though, like I always hated that character in like horror movies, thrillers, like please stop screaming, right? My my sister saw my fiance's panic and pretty much took charge. She told me to handle the fire while she got my fiance out. My sister pulled her to safety and called 911. Once I got the fire under control enough safely to leave, I joined them outside. But seeing my fiance react that way really disappointed me. I know it was a terrifying situation, but because she couldn't stay calm, it just made everything more dangerous for all of us. It was just the complete opposite to how my sister reacted. She took control of the situation and helped us get all out safely. I feel bad about it, but I just feel like I've lost a lot of respect for my fiance because of how she reacted. I love my fiance, but her panic just makes me question how she would handle future emergencies. Yeah, I've spoken with my sister and she thinks I should just break up with my fiance because the way my fiance reacted was unacceptable. What if we were to have kids in the future and they were in a serious emergency? Would I be able to trust my fiance, me fiance, to handle the situation with calm? We haven't set a wedding date yet. And I only proposed to her just a couple months ago, but I don't know if I want to marry her anymore. I just feel like how you don't really know who you're marrying or who that person is until y'all been through some shit together, right? Like when I met Slappa, my father had just passed away 3 months prior, so I was deep in my grief, right? I probably shouldn't have been dating, I tried to chase him away, you know what I mean? Because I knew I was not in a good place, but we've been together this whole time. We've gone through grief together. We've gone through like family falling outs. Like we're no contact with his family because of like some really insane insanity. Okay. We've been through some shit. We've been through financial hardships. We've been through literally picking ourselves up from rock bottom all the way back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we've been through it all together. And if and when the next challenge cometh, I know that we got it together. You know what I mean? And I feel like this was an unfortunate eye-opening situation for the OP. It's hard to like factor in children when she's not in that kind of mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all that like I was a really reluctant mother. It took me forever to feel that connection, that spark. You know what I'm saying? But I felt it. Eventually, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I would definitely drop everything and make sure that my children were taken care of before I thought about my own well-being. All I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it is kind of scary that she completely shut down. And I would also be kind of questioning myself, but we also don't know. Like maybe they can have a conversation and maybe they can start talking about emergency plans. You know what I'm saying? You do not know how this is going to go, but I get the knee jerk reaction for sure. For sure. I feel like I need a nap. Anyway, all right, guys. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see your guys' thoughts, and I'll catch y'all later. Mwah!